Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney. I'm going to turn on another light there so I can be nice and shiny. Um, okay, so this video, there's many problems with attorneys, but I labeled this video "The Problem with Attorneys" because I think this is a major one, and we're gonna have a little bit fancier than usual video today. Victoria, who is much more intelligent than I am, is editing this video to include some screenshots of an exchange that I had with another attorney on a Facebook group. And I'll give you the background here. So there's three screenshots, and I've cut out all the names in the screenshots. I don't want anybody to be identified. I'm not looking for that fight. So I took out all of the identifying characteristics, no names. You're not going to be able to find out who this person is, any of that. Okay, so first screenshot, which will go on the screen, go right here, right here. I don't know. Victoria will put it somewhere good, and we'll probably have it up while I talk. I go ahead on the Facebooks in this group, and I post, hey, I need a referral. I have a friend who appears to be experiencing a significant malpractice issue with an attorney, and I'd like to send it over to someone knowledgeable in that field. Thanks all. And less than 20 minutes goes by before I receive a response. Stop it. Period. Okay. All right. Seems like a strange response, but I respond, which is in and of itself foolish on my part. I respond to this individual. I say, "Pardon?" Question mark. And this individual responds, "Stop suing lawyers." Okay. All right. And we're on the second screenshot now, Victoria. I respond, "I'm not suing any lawyers. I'm an employment attorney who happens to know someone who may have been harmed by another attorney. I'm referring them to a professional who may be able to assist them. That's what we do." And I would argue that is in fact what we do. Then this other attorney goes, "That's not what we all do. Some of us stick together, but I get it. Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign." So interesting development. Next screenshot, please, Victoria. Last screenshot, third screenshot. I respond, "I think your perspective on this is a bit flawed. Bad attorneys exist, and so does a mechanism for correcting the harms they create. Again, I'm not profiting from this case. Try not to let a fear of being held accountable keep you from helping good people. It's important that we all help. All the best." And this individual has like a off the cuff response, "As you wish." So here's the thing. This idea of attorneys sticking together. One, have you ever met an attorney? Two, there's a lot of bad attorneys in the world. I think you could argue there's more bad attorneys than good attorneys, in my opinion, right? I have to be careful. I should be careful what I say. They're watching me. I can't slander the good name of our profession. So it's just bizarre to me that like this idea that if you're an attorney and you look at something that's happened to a friend of yours or even a client of yours or a potential client, somebody you run into, right? Even somebody that's channel, right? If somebody posts on this channel and be like, "Hey, this is what my attorney has done. I'm worried it's malpractice." If I look at it, I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm not a malpractice attorney, but that looks pretty questionable to me." I might try to find that person a local malpractice attorney because it's kind of our job. It's our duty to, one, help people, two, self-police, right? There's not a lot of like people actually looking into what attorneys do wrong. There's people who run around giving attorneys a hard time because they're too mean or like they don't like how they advertise or whatever it is. But like when attorneys actually harm clients, generally there's not that many people involved and bringing those attorneys to justice. So like my concept is, yeah, I should get you to a professional. I don't know for a fact that this is malpractice or not. I don't handle malpractice. I don't know what a good malpractice claim looks like. But I know people who do, or I'm trying to know people who do. I want people who can give you these answers. Excuse me. And I want to get people those answers, right? The idea is get the help into the hands of people who need the help, right? And if you're like signing off on some kind of misguided loyalty, this concept of like attorneys shouldn't help people sue attorneys, bro, that ain't it. That ain't it. You're part of the problem at that point. Also, I suspect from that kind of response that maybe you've committed malpractice and you've been brought to justice for it, or you're afraid that you will be, right? Like this concept that if you're running around hurting clients and you should get away with it because of attorney on attorney loyalty, come on. Come on. You're kind of showing us your character. You're showing us what you are. And it's not a good look. Okay? I think we as attorneys just have to be better. Like this attitude, this is what you have to watch out for. These are sometimes the kind of people you're dealing with when you're calling up attorneys, right? So it's why I always advise you, pay attention. Really keep an eye on your attorney. Be interacting with your attorney. Be, excuse me, asking questions. Be fully informed. Stay informed. Be getting regular updates. Don't just fire and forget your case. Don't just hire somebody and be like, it's done. They got it. I'll hear from them in 3 to 4 years. No, not a good way to operate your case. Definitely give real faith and belief to an attorney that you trust and listen to their advice and have conversations and engage with them and make sure that relationship is one where you can have that trust, right? Like that is wonderful. That is how it should be, where there's somebody actually trying to help you. But boy, don't, in my opinion, be doing business with the kind of person who's like, can't be holding attorneys accountable. That's not okay. We should be able to run around hurting people, and other attorneys shouldn't do anything to us. Like, man, you posted that? That's public. People can see that. What's wrong with you? Like, even if that's what you think, even if you're that kind of person, that's not smart to be posting that. Like, that's going to come up in your next malpractice case, which I assume you may have, given your reaction to malpractice cases, which is simply a joke. I'm joking. I'm not saying this person committed malpractice. I have no knowledge that this person did or did not commit malpractice. I'm just saying their behavior makes me think there's some risk involved. Anyways, I was just kind of a disappointing interaction, and I thought it was valuable to all of you out there. Just know what you're dealing with sometimes when you call an attorney, because it can be very disappointing. But that shouldn't be a reason for you not to get help. It's just going to be a reason for you to spend a little more time, a little more research, a little more thought, a little more conversation before you choose the attorney that you're going to want to work with. Okay? So, good luck, everyone. I'm sorry that this is the only video this week. It has been a wild, wild week, and I have to put my clients first. My clients come first. And I know somebody's going to be like, oh, you only care about people who pay you. You prioritize your clients. Okay. Yeah, man. You want to say that? That's cool. I do prioritize my clients. I owe them a duty of loyalty. I owe them good representation, and they come first. Everyone on this channel, everyone who posts questions, I want to help you. And you can tell I want to help you because I do it free of charge. I don't even monetize the channel. But yeah, obviously my clients come first. I have duties to them. I work for them, right? So yes. Let me preempt that post. You are correct. I will take care of my clients first. I need to be more mature. Is what I need to do. But take care, everyone. Sorry this is the only video this week. I might get another one out maybe tomorrow morning, hopefully. And I look forward to seeing you all a little bit more next week. At least 3 or 4 days next week, I would think. Back to regular schedule. If this was helpful, like and subscribe. It does help me to help more people just like you.